11th of October has been observed worldwide as International Day of the Girl Child since 2012, following a resolution of the United Nations General Assembly in December 2011. The wife of the Governor of Cross River State, Her Excellency, Dr. Linda Ayade, yesterday celebrated this year's International Day of the Girl Child at Government Girls Secondary School, Qua Town, Calabar, with her NGO, the Mediatrix Development Foundation, a celebration that calls attention to the need to address the challenges faced by girls and to promote girls' empowerment and the fulfillment of their human rights. This year's theme, Digital Generation, Our Generation, is meant to draw attention to the gender-digital divide in connectivity that exists in this digital age, and to encourage more girls to take a step into the constantly growing world of technology. Speaking while addressing the girls at the event, Dr. Linda Ayade said the girl child is very important. That is why the United Nations has set aside a whole day every year to celebrate her. And because of how important the girl child is to her, that is why her foundation, the Mediatrix Development Foundation, in conjunction with the Office of the Wife of the Governor, OWOG, was at Government Secondary School, Qua Town, to celebrate the girl child in Cross River State, just to express the love they have for the girl child as future women. She charged the girls to come up with positive resolutions that will help them grow into great leaders of tomorrow, as they are the digital generation that the theme of this year's generation is talking about. Dr. Ayade said the presentations that were earlier given by the resource persons were to help guide the girls to become that important digital girl of tomorrow and nothing less. She advised them to avoid courtesy, premarital sex, and other things that constitute distractions that could hinder them from achieving their purpose in life. She encouraged the girls to be free to reach out to her through MDF in case of any distress they may be passing through, and their problems will be handled with confidentiality. She thanked the students, principal, and staff of the school for making the event possible.
We are here to celebrate the girl child. The girl child is very important. That's why we take a whole day to celebrate the girl child. So tell yourself, I am very important.
I am very important.
Yes, that's why the United Nations has dedicated one full day to celebrate the girl child all over the world, right? So we are here to celebrate you. So think about yourself. To be that important, to call the attention of everybody in the world on this day, the 11th of October. This day is celebrated every year, and today, Mediatrix Development Foundation, my foundation, in conjunction with my Office of the Wife of Governor, Cross River State, we decided to come to you. So you see how important you are. We love you so much as our girls, as the women of tomorrow, right? And you know what the woman stands for. Do you know what the woman stands for? Without a woman, would anybody be in this world? So without a woman, this world, this portion of the world called mankind will not be, right? Beautiful. We look up to you. We are the older women who were once in your situation like this. You were once girls, but now we are women, right? And what you know of this world, generations pass away, new generations come, and you are the digital generation, according to today's thing, right? So we want you to be digital. In all of these things that you have heard today, it's just to throw light and to help to guide you to be that important digital girl of tomorrow, right? And we do not expect anything less of you. So we want you to make those resolutions today. Tell yourself, I am very important. I was put in this universe for a purpose, and I will fulfill my purpose. I want you to take this home with you. Every day think, what progress have I made in pursuing my purpose, right? Every day, ask yourself that question. You know why? It will help you to remain focused. It will help you not to be distracted. I know that we now have our young girls participating. I believe there should be no cultists in this school. Is there any cultists seated here? So, big for girls, there is no cultists in this school, right? Oh God, I'm so proud of you. So those are the distractions. You may enjoy the company, I don't know what happens there, but it is a big distraction. Something that will hinder you from achieving your purpose. So, any vice, anything you know that will not contribute to building up your purpose should be dropped. Should be dropped. Should be dropped. Pursue your purpose. Your parents are there for you, your guardians are there for you, your teachers, all of them seated here, they are there for you, we are there for you. I believe that you have our number. The banner there had the number of Mediatrix Development Foundation. In case you need somebody to speak with, because sometimes it's difficult to find somebody that will give you a listening ear. Is it not so? In case you don't find somebody to speak with, when something is bothering your heart, when you have a big burden you want to let out, you can feel free to call the numbers for Mediatrix Development Foundation, right?
Earlier in her opening remarks, the principal of the school, Mrs. Arit Ota Onaga, expressed her excitement to be celebrating the International Day of the Girl Child with Dr. Linda Ayade and the Mediatrix Development Foundation. Mrs. Onaga said the girl child is never given opportunity in the African society where we belong, even though all children are a gift from God. She said every child is a child, but it is what you put into the child that makes that child what he or she will become. Using herself as an example, she said despite being a girl child, she has grown to become the principal of GSS Bikwa, stressing that girls can become anything in this life. She thanked Dr. Linda Ayade for choosing her school to celebrate the day and wished everyone a happy day.
I must say I'm sincerely excited and happy to celebrate the International Day of the Child in this school with our dear lady. When I was told that our school was picked, I said, wow, thank God I'm here. And it's happening live in my tenure. God bless you, madam. The girl child, like we know, it's never given opportunity in the African society where we belong. Where you have female children, you are not being counted as having gotten a child. But thank God that they saw it right, that God who gives, he knows why he gives you female children. And no child is not a child. Every child is a child. It is what you put into the child that makes the child who that child is. I'm a girl, I'm a lady, I'm a woman. I'm not a boy, but here I am standing as a principal of this great institution. And our dear mother here is not a man. She's also a woman. We can all be presidents. We can all be governors. We can be anything because God has given us the grace. So we say Happy Girls' Day. And the mothers, Happy Girls' Day, because you were once a girl before you became a mother. We hope to enjoy whatever you've brought for us. Your presence in our midst will never go unnoticed. We thank you, ma. For there are many schools, but you chose this school as your pet. God be with you, ma. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
While giving his address, the Chief Operating Officer of MDF, Mr. Jeff Adamadi, said the day was for the celebration of the girl child and outlined MDF's 4 thematic areas of intervention to include health, rights and justice, education and volunteering, and lastly, sustainable livelihood. He said the events of the day cut across all the 4 thematic areas of MDF because it affects the girl child. Adamadi said MDF has gone through the length and breadth of Cross River State through their school-based interventions.
Today is the day we celebrate the girl child. Right from the inception of our Excellency's coming into government, and also the betting of Mediatrix Development Foundation. We have been in schools through our school-based intervention, and as you can see, the activity that you're experiencing here today is under and is floated under the school-based intervention of our Excellency's foundation, the Mediatrix Development Foundation. Mediatrix Development Foundation has 4 thematic areas. The first one is on health. The second one is on rights and justice. The third one is education and volunteering. And the last one is sustainable livelihood. What we are experiencing here today cuts across all of these 4 thematic areas because it affects the girl child. We have been in the length and breadth of Cross River State carrying out our school-based intervention, and one of the core aspects of our school-based intervention has been on health that affects the girl child. It has been on the rights of a girl child through school-based gender-based violence intervention. It is a very, very important aspect of the program of Mediatrix Development Foundation, and this is core in the heart of our Excellency.
In Her Excellency's entourage was the Special Advisor on Finance and Administration, OWOG, Mrs. Philo Iyang, the Special Advisor on Women Affairs, Surveyor Dr. Gertrude Nanja Nja, Special Advisor on Events, OWOG, Honorable Torita Odi, among others. Highlights of the events were presentation of gift items to students and staff by the Governor's wife and MDF, drama and welcome song by students of GSS Bicor, while various resource persons made presentation on overcoming obstacles to career development, sex education, gender-based violence, and menstrual hygiene, among others. I am Doshima Emmanuel for Skies Media.
It is my desire that at the end of this presentation, you would have built your self-esteem and have confidence in your ability as a girl child.
This day is designated to end school-related gender-based violence and all forms of challenges students face, which involves trafficking, discrimination, sexual assault, and harassment.
So what we recommend is that our girls use a sanitary pad every month to collect their menstrual flow as an absorbent. That is the one that is considered hygienic.
If you touch my private parts, I will tell. If you touch my private parts, I will tell.
School, and as the senior prefect, we have this gift for you.
Thank you, Ma.
To thank you for the wonderful work that you're doing, prefecting all of these other girls.
Just put your hands together. MDF.
Imagine. Don't tell me that nonsense. I'm not your mate. I wasn't talking to you. Don't tell me that nonsense.
I said sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Jalu. For business.
Chief Ogu, we all know that it is a tradition and culture that our female children are not meant to go to school.
To be poor girl, this